The Home Office revoked 337 license and suspended further 569. Hi beautiful people, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. If today is your first time here, my name is Stella. On this channel, I talk about my life here in the UK, what is happening around me, and I share information. So if this sounds like what you've been interested in, then don't forget to like, subscribe, and share my videos. Click on that notification bell to get notified whenever I post any video. And for my returning subscribers, thank you guys for the love and support. Honestly, I really do appreciate. So in today's video, guys, I'll be sharing with you guys the latest update, what exactly is happening to UK care homes and care companies. For those of you that have been waiting for your COS, and also for those of you already in the UK, if you're currently working, I know there's so many temptation here and there, especially with the fact that the UK made an announcement saying that you can no longer bring, dependent. Everybody is hustling, or should I say, many people are still hustling to get their sponsorship, and people will be introducing you to different companies and here and there. Well, in today's video, I will be sharing with you guys all you need to know, because some of these companies are not real, so you have to be very, very careful. And some persons still have been falling victims of, pay this, pay that to this new care company. So many persons also come out online and share with you guys latest update. This care company is recruiting, that one is recruiting here and there, stuff like that. Now, I'm not saying they are fake, but some of them are not real. That is just the truth. Anybody can create a website and publish online and start saying they recruit and they sponsor. Also, I don't blame bloggers. I will also pick this, care homes, care companies online and make a video on that. I mean, it's not their fault. That's what they do. So obviously, it's to make research and post content, isn't it? So if they see this care companies, care homes that post all of this online, their job is to pick it up, and make a video and say, oh, this care company is recruiting, that care company is recruiting. Like I said, not all care home you see online are legit. Yes, you had me right. Well, I'll read from this article and share with you guys what it says, and also I'll share with you guys what it says on the UK government website, why you all need to be vigilant of what is happening and all of this, care home, care companies currently recruiting with visa sponsorship. For those of you interested in moving to the UK, like I always say, there are other job opportunities aside from this healthcare route. So guys, today's video is being sponsored. Are you planning to study abroad, or are you planning to come to the UK to study? If yes, then this video is for you. Getting accommodation can be so challenging, and currently in the UK they are facing accommodation crisis. Well, in today's video, I am here to introduce to you all Amber. Amber is an online platform through which students can book accommodation near their universities. They are Asia's largest student accommodation providers. So if you're planning to study abroad, you need to check them out. Amber have got accommodation in more than 100 cities. They've got in Australia, they've got in United States, they've got in Europe. And in Europe, they've got the UK, Germany, Denmark, France, and Spain. So all you need to do is to click on the link, which I am going to leave on the description below. That is my referral link. So if you click on that link and book for your accommodation, if you know any family, friends that is planning to study abroad, whether in UK or in any of these countries I call, send them my referral link so that they can book for their accommodation. Trust me, getting accommodation is not easy. And with Amber, they've got different type of accommodation. If you're looking for a suite, just mention they have got you covered. And it's quite affordable. All you need to do is to check on what you can afford, and then you book for your accommodation. Trust me, getting accommodation is not easy, especially if you're going to a country that you don't know anyone. Well, like I said, Amber has got you covered. All you need to do is to click on the link on the description below, check them out, and thank me later. So guys, check them out for those of you planning to travel abroad to study. Like I said, I'm going to leave a link on the description below for easy access. Well, it said on this article, it says hundreds of newly established care providers have been granted license by the Home Office to sponsor workers from abroad, despite have no track record of providing services in Britain, the Observer can reveal. Suspected bogus companies have copied and pasted website fake looking reviews and PO boxes as address are among those granted license, allowing them to sponsor workers to come to the UK. Sponsor license have been granted to newly formed firms that have never filed any company account and are only a few months old. At least 268 companies that have never been inspected by the CQC, that is the Care Quality Commission, have also been granted license. Others appear to have been granted license by the Home Office, despite not being registered with the watchdog at all. So guys, this is exactly what I am saying. So some persons now will be saying they've got their COS for months now, they are waiting for a visa approval. These days, if you go online, you see so many care homes with visa sponsorship, and this is one of the reasons why I kind of reduce, or in fact for a while now I've not posted care job with visa sponsorship, because you'll be confused. You don't know which one is fake, which one is real, and all of that. That's one of the reasons why I stopped posting care job with visa sponsorship, because when you see a lot, you don't even know which one is real and which one is fake again. Do you understand? And sometimes when you call these people, sometimes there's always somebody to pick the call. That's the funny part. And sometimes, because me, I like to call to confirm. I mean, I'm in the UK, so the call is free, so I like to call. If you check in the past when I used to make videos, you see sometimes there's always the proof, my conversation and all of that. So I like to call. And when you call this company, like I said, sometimes there are people there to pick the call, but the truth is that some of them are not even legit. That is why sometimes when you start the process, you see them start demanding for money. And that is why I always say this time around is not worth it. I remember somebody leaving a comment on one of my videos, and she said paying money no make sense this period. And I said it's not even worth it, not even pay, because even if you pay, some people will pay self to collect their money back, problem. Okay, give them the job, problem. So you see, it's not even worth paying, to be honest. So if you're watching this video and maybe somebody there is convincing you to pay money, honestly speaking, I think you should, think twice before paying this money. I mean, you can also go on government website to confirm if some of these companies are real, like if they genuinely sponsor. And mind you, some of these care homes that have license, they also need to renew their license. So some companies too don't usually renew their license. So all of this too affect the care company and care homes. And that is why some of you watching me, you'll be waiting for your visa and no response for the past 3-4 months. You see, it's taking too long, and you hear another person tell you, oh, I got my visa today. Within 2-3 days they've gotten their visa. That should also tell you something, that there's something happening to that company, or there's something they're not telling you. Do you understand what I'm saying? And sometimes when you even contact these care homes or care company, they will not even respond to you. That's another reason you should know that something is happening. Having a care company very easy. So now, let's say me now, I want to start my own care agency. I can start my care agency in this small room. So whenever I want to recruit, I will just pay for a hall, and then I'll recruit people I want to recruit. It's okay, but the truth is that some of these new care companies are not turning into business, especially the fact that it's lucrative. Like me, I always say this, the bad eggs are too much now. You cannot even differentiate the good ones anymore, and it's affecting people inside and outside the UK. People outside the UK, their own is even better, because I mean, you're just there waiting for your visa, and if it doesn't come out, I mean, you move on, isn't it? Or better still, you still keep applying for other jobs. I always say this, there are other jobs aside from this healthcare job. Like, you should also consider other jobs. I made a video and I list out the updated healthcare, with visa sponsorship that you can apply aside from care job. Do you understand? And I'm sure some of you will even be working currently on those fields. So why not apply for job with visa sponsorship on the field you're working on currently, since the healthcare job is not working and it's just everywhere, and you cannot even come with your dependent. So is it worth it? So why not give other jobs a try instead of you just depending or sticking on this healthcare job with visa sponsorship? On government website, this is what it says. It says if your visa sponsor loses their license, you will have to leave your job and leave the UK if your employer loses their sponsorship license, unless you make a new visa application to stay in the UK. Persons in the UK currently are looking for another sponsorship, because sometimes their care company license have been revoked, or for some reason the care company could not renew their license. So now if a care company is suspended, it's even different, because you'll be hoping that the suspension will stop, isn't it? At least being suspended does not mean they've revoked the license, but it's not a good thing. And under it, he went further saying he could also be affected if their license is being suspended, they are taking over, they don't renew their license. So this could be some of the reasons why those of you waiting for your COS is not out. Those of you that have applied for visa and your visa is not out, this could be the reason. So if you're waiting for your visa for so long, maybe one of this has happened, or like I said, the company's sponsorship has been revoked. It went further saying what happens to you depends on whether you are already in the UK when your employer sponsored license changes. If you're already in the UK when your sponsor loses their license, certificate of sponsorship is cancelled. Visa is limited to 60 days or however long you have left on the visa if it's less than 60 days. So guys, if you watch this video to this very stage, my mic stopped recording for some reason. I don't know why. So this is what it's like to be a content creator. Anyway, the reason why I'm making this video is because I always get messages every single day regarding this issue. To be honest, at this point, I think you should start considering other jobs. Forget healthcare job with visa sponsorship. sponsorship. But if you think this is what you want, you can start considering other countries like New Zealand, Canada, other countries, even US, to be honest. You can start considering countries like that, because I feel like in the UK it's just saturated at this point, and so many things involved, and you don't even know which one is legit and which one is fake. And I hope you don't get it the wrong way. Please, I'm not trying to discourage anyone. I'm just trying to encourage you out there that you can do better than that. So for those of you that don't know, if you're in the UK, there's so many trainings that you can get that will boost your skills. If you're in the UK, you can consider construction. You can take 1 or 2 trainings on construction. Trust me, you might get something positive. These are fields that people are not like rushing at the moment, so you can consider those fields at this point, because like I said, healthcare job is saturated. So why not consider other opportunities? Well, if you watch this video to this very end, I believe you will learn 1 or 2 things from today's video. And please do not forget to leave me a comment on any type of video you would like me to make. Like I said, I like to make videos based on questions I see on the comment section. Well, we've come to the end of today's video. If you find this video interesting and informative to watch, please do not forget to give this video a thumbs up, like, subscribe, and share. I'll see you guys in my next post. Bye guys.